Welcome back to Card Shark, yo. Alright, Justin Verscholen has won $156,000 in the money cards. Let's see if we can do that again or maybe better and give away $640,000. We have Scott playing. How you doing, Scott? Scott, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Just bear my voice because I just pulled my wisdom teeth.
Oh, okay. Well, are you ready to play Card Sharks?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good luck to you. And Justin Noyes, my buddy, is going to play against Scott. How you doing, Justin? He's sitting around. He's excited on camera. Are you ready to go ahead after the cards, Justin?
Good.
Okay, so y'all know how to play the game. We're going to start with Scott because he won the high card question. And here is the question for the second game, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, Scott. We asked 100 people, have you ever hidden something so well that you forgot where you put it? How many people admitted that they have hidden something so well that they forgot where they put it at? Is Scott there? Hello, Scott. Did we lose Scott? Hey, Justin. Oh, it's...
As you would say, bud.
All right, Scott, did you hear the question?
75.
All right, he said 75. All right, Scott said 75. All right, Justin, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 75? The number of people that hidden something so well that they forgot where they put it.
Say lower.
He's saying lower. Okay. With careful thought. All right, if it is lower, Justin, you're going to play your cards. If it is not lower, if it's 75 or higher, Scott will play his cards, okay?
Lower, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Lower, okay. The actual number of people that have hidden something so well that they forgot where they put it is... The answer is 89. It is not lower, it's higher. So Scott gets the control. All right, Scott, you have the opportunity to change this card if you don't like it. What'd you say, Scott? All right, did we lose Scott?
Scott, there?
Yeah, he is. He's just taking some meds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Justin, you want to take over for Scott until he come back?
Sure.
All right, Justin, Scott's card is... All right, Scott, your card...
Scott's back.
Okay, your card, Scott, is a 7, Scott. You can choose to keep it or change it.
Change it.
All right, you get this one change. We're getting rid of the 7. The 7 becomes... Oh, boy, another 7, Scott. I'm sorry. But you have to predict it now. Higher or lower than 7? Is Scott there?
lower.
Okay, he said lower. Lower than 7. It's a jack. Sorry about that, Scott. So you lose your chance, your card. And Justin, you get a free chance. Justin Noyes get a free chance at the cards. Justin.
I think we lost money, guys.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, guys?
This is not good.
I can hear you.
Let's play
Well,
well.
I can hear you.
All right, y'all hear me? Okay. Justin, can you hear me?
I can't. Let me refresh.
Okay. We're having technical issues.
I'll take over
It's
for him temporarily.
okay. Justin's back. Is Justin Noyes back?
Yep.
Justin, you have an 8 to play with. You have an 8 to play with.
I'm gonna say lower.
Lower than an 8? No. It's a jack, Justin. I'm sorry. Rough cards. Rough cards. That means we're going to replace these cards. And we are going to a second question.
Goody.
All right, so no progress. This question goes to you, Justin Noyes. Justin Noyes, we ask 100 divorced men, are you getting lucky more? Let me try again. We asked 100 divorced men, are you getting lucky more now than you did when you were married? How many divorced men say yes, they're getting lucky now than they were when they were married?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna go crazy on this answer. I'm gonna say 69.
You dirty dog, Justin. You dirty dog. All right. Justin says 69 out of 100 men said that they feel lucky more now than they were when they were married. All right, Scott, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 69?
Alright, Justin, I'm gonna say higher.
Justin, okay, Scott says higher. Scott says higher, okay. And let's check the answers out. Okay, let's check the answers out. The actual number of divorced men that said they're getting lucky more now than they did when they were married is 55. It is not higher, it is lower, so Justin gets it. All right, Justin, you have an 8 showing. What are we going to do with that 8?
Change it.
He's changing the 8. All right. The 8 becomes a 9, a little bit better, 9.
Spell that card. Lower?
Lower than a 9. It's a 6. All right, what do you think now, Justin? You can go ahead and call on it or you can freeze.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. It's an 8.
Freeze it.
Freezing on the 8. And let me get the freeze marker for Justin. Wise move. So he's protected on that one. So he's protected. That, at least anyway, Justin, that gets rid of 2 of those 8s from the deck. Alright. So we go to, the next question goes to you, Scott. Here we go. We asked 100 dog owners, again, we asked 100 dog owners, have you ever passed gas and blamed it on the dog? How many admitted that they had passed gas and blamed it on the dog out of 100? That's what the question says on my card.
Hold up. Hold up. You already get blame him on the doggy?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to find them blaming on a dog.
Nobody ever did. I'm gonna go have a say 50.
He's going 50. Well, passing gas and blaming on the dog. That's a new one. All right, Justin, do you think that's higher or lower than 50?
I wouldn't want to do that. We'll go higher.
Oh, he said more people did that. Okay, higher. Okay. All right, let's check it out. The actual number of dog owners that said they have passed gas and blame it on the dog is 47 is a little lower, not higher. So Scott goes ahead and play the cards. Okay. Scott, you have a 7 showing. Are we keeping it or changing it?
I have a 7.
Yes.
Change it.
He's changing the 7. The 7 becomes a 6, a little bit better, a 6.
I'm going higher.
Higher than a 6. It's a queen.
Ooh, lower.
Lower than a queen. It's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's an 8.
I think I'm gonna freeze.
Freezing on the 8. Okay. Y'all doing fine, guys. Y'all doing fine. And we go to our 4th question. Playing very well. And we go to you, Justin, now. Justin, we asked 100 8th graders, did you ever sneak into a movie theater and watch a movie your parents wouldn't let you see? How many said yes, they have snuck into a movie theater and watched a movie that their parents would not allow them to see?
I was younger than 8th grade. That's olds right there. I only allowed to watch, but now that I'm older enough, I can watch any rated movie I want.
Right.
2.
What's your number?
82.
He's going with 82. All right, Justin says 82. All right, Scott, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 82? Hello?
Maybe a little lower.
He's saying lower. So Scott says lower than 82. Okay, the actual number of 8th graders that said they snuck into a movie theater and watched a movie their parents would not allow them to see it is 29. It is way lower. Good job, Scott. All right, Scott, you have an 8 showing. What do you want to do with that 8?
8, change.
He's changing the 8. The 8 becomes a 4.
Higher?
Higher than a 4. No! It's a 3. It's a 3. But you only go back to your 4 here because you froze from before. So, all right, Justin, you have to play off your 8, Justin. You're on your 3rd card. Higher than an 8. It's a queen.
Alright, lower.
Lower than a queen. No, it's an 8. So that means you go back to your 8, Justin. And we're in our 5th and final question. So that means somebody must win on this play of the card. So control is critical. So we're going to replace Scott's cards. And we replace Justin's cards. Okay. And Scott, this is your question. It's the last question. Here it is. Scott, we asked 100 flight attendants, do you actually enjoy saying goodbye to all the passengers? How many said yes, they enjoy saying goodbye to all the passengers? Hello?
I'm saying 80.
What's your answer?
85.
You said 85? All right, say it one more time.
Yes, I said it.
What's the number that you said, Scott?
85.
He's going with 85. All right, Justin, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 85?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna say lower.
Going with lower. All right, this is an important decision. The actual number of flight attendants that says they actually say goodbye to the passengers is 84. It is lower. Good job, Justin. Scott was one off. That was a close one. Now, Justin.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yep. Now, Justin, here's the situation. You have an 8 showing, Justin, and you have 4 cards to go in order to win the game, Justin. You can change the 8 if you want to and take control of it yourself, okay? And Scott has a 4. He has 3 cards to go. He does not have the power to change that 4, okay? You can choose to play the 8 yourself, Justin, or force Scott to play off his 4. What do you want to do?
Good luck. Good
All
luck.
right, Scott, you must be right on every card, Scott. If you make one mistake, Scott, Justin is the winner. You have a 4 showing. You want to? What's your prediction? Okay, you said what's your prediction? What did Scott say?
So it's higher.
Oh, he said higher. Okay, higher than a 4. It's an 8. All right, Scott. Good luck on this one. It's an 8. 7 plus 1. What do you think now? We're having a little lag.
Lower.
He said lower. Okay. Lower than an 8. It's a 3. One more card, Scott.
Move on forward. Let's do it. And I believe it's gonna be higher.
All right. If it's higher than 3, Scott, you will win the game $10,000 a year going off to the money cards. If it is not higher, Justin is going off to the money cards. One of y'all going off to the money cards. Let's see who it is. Higher than 3. It's a 9, Scott. You're a winner. Good job.
Come back.
All right, Scott, you're going to go ahead and go to the money cards for $640,000 in a second. Justin, you played a good game, okay? And guys, we're going to take a commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to do the money cards with Scott for $640,000, hopefully. We'll be right back after this.